there was nobody sticking microphones in our faces last year. It was him that had to go out and face the, I suppose we'll call it the mob, I suppose.
When did you find out that you were going to be playing with an extra man in defence? Was it weeks and weeks ago? Was it always the plan if you got to play Cork again?
We had 2 weeks, but really you have about 10 days like to get your game plan in place. And if you give them space and you give them the channels, like it's going to be hard to shut them down. Like, so look, we backed ourselves. Brian O'Mara was super yesterday in that role, and a couple of others went into that role when he was either marking someone else or when he went off. I think it's just a testament to our players that they were able to adapt to a system that we probably hadn't played before. We looked fairly comfortable doing it, but to answer your question, just maybe in the last 10 days, I suppose.
That is like really remarkable. And the fact that it worked so well in the first half, even though you end up going 6 points down, the plan was the right plan.
Yeah, I think you could sense that. I think you could sense that maybe Cork weren't getting into the rhythm. Now, at the same time, you're not getting overconfident. It's just the coaching team's fingerprints all over it, really. And our manager, like, he had to front up to a lot of the criticism last year. There was nobody sticking microphones in our faces last year. It was him that had to go out and face the, I suppose we'll call it the mob, I suppose. But I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for Mikey. Like, two lads that I've been working with since I'm 15 or 16 years of age, and I'm just thrilled for the two of them in particular.